How do outposts relate to weak squares? Have you ever wondered how certain squares on the chessboard can turn the tide of a game? Today, we will explore the fascinating connection between outposts and weak squares. Understanding this relationship can significantly improve your strategic play. First, let's clarify what we mean by outposts and weak squares. An outpost is a square on the board, usually on the fourth rank or beyond, where a piece can be placed safely. This means the piece is not easily attacked by the opponent's pawns. This safety often comes from the protection of your own pawns or because the opponent's pawns are too far away. Outposts are powerful because they allow pieces to control key areas and launch attacks. Now, weak squares are different. These are squares that cannot be defended well by pawns. When a square is weak, it becomes a target for the opponent's pieces. If they can place a piece on that square, it can exert influence over the surrounding area and restrict your movement. So, how do these concepts connect? Outposts often come from weak squares in your opponent's position. If you can place your piece on a square that is weak for your opponent, you have created an outpost. This piece can then control important areas of the board and limit your opponent's options. Establishing an outpost on a weak square gives you a strategic advantage. For example, knights are particularly effective in this role. They can jump over other pieces and attack from unexpected angles. This makes it hard for your opponent to challenge your piece on that outpost. In the context of dynamic versus static advantages, outposts representing a dynamic advantage. They allow for active play and the potential to launch attacks. On the other hand, weak squares can become static disadvantages if not addressed. They provide a permanent foothold for your opponent, which can be difficult to remove. In practical terms, identifying and controlling weak squares can lead to creating outposts. This is a key aspect of chess strategy. By managing both outposts and weak squares effectively, you can gain a positional advantage and dictate the flow of the game. Understanding this relationship between outposts and weak squares can be a game changer. It allows players to enhance their strategic play and improve their chances of success on the chessboard.